All right, so this video that was done by a young OnlyFans girl went super viral, and I think it is probably one of, if not the best examples of this main character syndrome that we've seen kind of percolate throughout the United States, especially amongst young people now. We all do technically have main character syndrome. We're all the main characters of our own lives, but some people with social media take it a little bit too far, and it seems like, I'm sure many of you have seen the video. I have not seen a video that has gotten so many quote tweets that have gone viral. I've seen about 10 tweets off of this video that were all super viral, all of them. And it's like, at this point, I feel bad for this girl, honestly, because this video is really bad and it's just stupid. It's her going to the gym and basically hunting out a dude to make him seem like a creep because he looks at her a few times. And, you know, you look at this girl, and, you know, I guess she's attractive, you know, she's in shape, but girls, especially girls like this, they're going to have to start realizing you're a dime a dozen. If you've got an OnlyFans account and you want a Cinderella story with a good guy, it's going to be very hard, especially if you have an OnlyFans, because high value dudes this day and age are just going to, it's just no. Any OnlyFans girl, any girl that, because the thing is, it's so sad. These girls do the OnlyFans because they think it's empowering. It's the exact opposite. You may think it's empowering, but selling your body online to random people, it cannot be good for your mental health. Now, maybe some of these girls can withstand it, but it's just like this whole idea to where it's empowerment. It is not empowerment. That's not empowering for anyone, a guy or a girl. But obviously, most of these people doing it are females selling it to really horny dudes and whatever. And you just see this girl and you know she thinks she's like this huge catch because she's a cute girl and she's in good shape. And it's just like, you're a dime a dozen at this point. I mean, we see 20 of you every single day online. It's not worth it. Like, you like, imagine you match with a chick and, you know, she's hot and whatever, and you start talking, and she's got an OnlyFans. It's just not worth the time and the effort. It's just not. I'm sorry. You know, that's my opinion. That's a lot of other people's opinions, things like that. Maybe there is a guy that's like a millionaire that's like, yeah, you do OnlyFans. I'm really into that. But it's just, it would be very shocking, and it's that main character syndrome we've seen to where everyone thinks they're the main character, and now I've actually seen several viral videos where girls will be in the gym, and it's almost like they're trying to like hope that a dude does something creepy so they can get it on video and say, look how nasty this guy is, when really he's just like looking around and things. I mean, it's just completely ridiculous. And I think she said she was going to apologize. I'm not trying to pick on this girl. She got so much hate. You know, and then I don't know if she privated her account or limited the replies. I couldn't get the video from Twitter because the replies were limited. You have to like put in the reply, a downloader bot to download the video, so I couldn't get the video, but I'm sure a lot of people have seen it. I mean, it was one of the more, it was like every other update, you would see another quote tweet of this girl, and it was pretty crazy. Now, getting to some other things that I found, it says e-girl influencers are trying to get Gen Z into the military, and how are they doing that? Oh, look at that. They've got the nice little cat costume with the camouflage. Look how cute that is. Isn't that great? So that's what they're trying to do to coax younger girls into the military. Now, this is something people, I think it's a lot of cope. People were saying this isn't real, but oh my God. So there's a furry at our school, and she crawls on the ground, barks at people, and drinks out of a bowl. Recently, she got suspended for bringing and using a litter box in the bathroom. So her boyfriend threatened to shoot up the school today, and he got caught with guns yesterday. Now, so there's been hoaxes where Apparently, there was some Facebook thing that was fake where they were saying that they had to install litter boxes. But I mean, you can see in the screenshot a little Snapchat thing. I'm guessing this is fake, but it's just hilarious. I'm sorry. The world's smallest McDonald's, designed for bees. So I think that's really cool. I don't know. I just saw it. I wanted to screenshot it. Something interesting right there. Palm trees growing. This is in Scotland. That's just crazy to think about, that there are actual palm trees growing, because it's close to the equator. The weather in this part of Scotland is extremely mild for this latitude due to the effects of the Gulf Stream. So there's the technology behind it. So yes, there are parts of Scotland that apparently where palm trees can grow. I mean, just imagine going to Scotland and seeing that. I find it so fascinating. I don't know why. Some dude ruined a painting because he was bored as a security guard, and on his first day, he drew eyes on a faceless painting, and honestly, I think it probably raises the value of it. I mean, if you actually zoom in and look at those eyes, are they not like completely symmetrical? I mean, that's pretty impressive. That becomes a collab painting, and it might actually go up in value. That might be $1 million painting now. But you guys know the whole thing with art. I'm not going to say it's a scam, because you do have to respect people. I mean, I cannot do art. It's amazing. But some of the stuff that they make, I mean, come on, guys. You like slap ravioli on a wall and you put it in an expo. And I remember there was a video back in or a photo back in 2018. Someone thought that a pair of glasses were art, and there's a dude that was on all fours. I'll see if I can find that, taking pictures of the glasses thinking that it was real art, and it was just somebody's glasses that they had dropped. And it was at an art expo. It is amazing. We've got online dating as a plus-size woman used for oh my goodness, come on. You know what? I don't want to say, you want to talk about main character syndrome? Oh, there it is. There's Exhibit A. There's Exhibit A right there. That's a Snuggie. I think that she's got to wear Snuggies. No, you know what? That might actually be a gorilla-sized hoodie. I think that's what that is, honestly. But either way, guys, I just wanted to go over a few different funny things that I found via the internet and just kind of talk about the whole main character syndrome that a lot of younger people have, to where everything in their life is so important. Everything's about me, look at me. And I think social media has really, unfortunately, affected a lot of our reward systems internally, to where we go on YouTube, we go on Twitter, TikTok, it's even worse. We're getting immediate gratification, and now we've got the really young kids using TikTok, and it's 3 seconds goes by, I want the next video. 3 seconds goes by, I want the next video. And guys, by the way, they are banning TikTok. That is a bipartisan agreement, both Republicans and Democrats. I don't want to get political, but that is getting banned. And what's going to happen now, what is the replacement to TikTok in the United States? We know YouTube Shorts is ready to swoop in and take most of it. We know Instagram has the Reels. But is there going to be a specific app that gets created to kind of take the place of TikTok? And listen, I'm personally not a fan of TikTok and the really short form stuff, because I think it hurts people, but I'm not going to gatekeep that. If people want to watch it, that's fine. But in the terms of banning TikTok, absolutely. It's a Chinese company. We've seen what they do. There's enough evidence there. There's no reason to even be involved in that. You can use YouTube Shorts. Maybe there'll be another company that's American that gets created. There's a lot of horror problems with TikTok and really what's happening. I'm not going to gatekeep anything. You can use whatever you want. There's other alternatives, and maybe they create the next Vine, which I'm guessing if TikTok gets banned, you would see someone like Elon really look into creating a social media platform that basically mirrors TikTok, maybe does it a little bit better. I think a lot of the big issues, and now apparently we're seeing bots get on TikTok now. We know they're on YouTube. They're in all the comments. They're infested with Twitter. I actually saw somebody screen recorded Twitter, and they were signing up a new account on Twitter, and now you've got to do all these different things because they're trying to help with the bot problem. Unfortunately, the bot problem is already so bad on Twitter. Twitter is like it is like the dummy subject. It's a great platform, but it's like the next platform that goes on past Twitter onto Web3, that's the one everyone's going to use. The next big social media platform will be the one that can sell people that bots don't exist and somehow use some technology to where there is not a single account that has a bot. Now, you can't completely eliminate them, but you can make it like 99% real accounts, and I think that's the next big social media, whoever comes up with that technology. But guys, social media, we know how bad it's hurting us, but we still do it because you do get that instant gratification, and it is kind of a war. How much do you do it? And you've got, unfortunately, I mean, there's multiple situations with these women posting on TikTok. I mean, my goodness, I used to see it all the time. Through clips and stuff like that, where these girls will go to the gym, they'll set up their camera and they'll like wait for a dude to look at them. And I guess those type of things went viral. And then at some point, it kind of switched to where people were saying, hey, the dude is just looking around. You're clearly trying to get a reaction. What is going on here? And it's like this girl went to the gym to try, like she's like, I'm getting a reaction. It's like she waited, doing her leg exercise. She waited like 3 hours before a dude was right in the camera angle and is like, this dude is horrible. And then he came and apparently asked her if she needed help. And she's like, oh my God. And it's like, I don't know. I don't want to go at that girl. She seems to be getting a lot of hate and stuff like that. This is more of a general thing that I've seen multiple times where I think social media overinflates people's egos. And this girl thinks she's this huge catch because she's in shape. And it's like, I mean, you do OnlyFans, you're in good shape, I'm sorry, you're a dime a dozen. You're a dime a dozen really at this point. And people are, at this point, it's getting so bad, they're looking for just someone that's genuine. Because of social media, everything. I mean, a dude would rather a girl have 100 followers on Instagram than 30,000. Now, obviously, he also would like if she's good looking, and the chances are if she's got 30,000 followers, she probably is good looking, but it also becomes a lot harder to manage if she's got 30,000 followers with a lot of people in her DMs and things like that. Do you really want to invest time into her? That's a whole nother situation. So guys, I just wanted to go over what was going on here, with this, new trend in America here with TikTok and people going to gyms trying to catch creeps. So guys, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Link to that's always in the description.